We got a couple of game twos today, so let's break them down. First up, we got the Knicks versus the Pistons. I'm taking the Pistons in this one. I think that this is going to be a big bounce back game for them. The Pistons are young, and in game one, it looked like those bright lights, those Madison Square Garden lights, those game one of the playoff lights, looked like they were a little too bright for Cade. But I expect him to make the adjustment tonight and to come out with a chip on his shoulder and a point to prove. So I'm picking the Pistons in this game, but it's not an easy pick. I'm not going to be shocked if the Knicks win and go up 2-0. The Knicks have the better team. The Pistons have more depth. Tobias Harris actually showed up in game one. I was really shocked by that. I'm sure Sixer fans were shocked by that. They just need Cade to show up. And Cade's a superstar. I fully believe in him. I think that he's going to show up. He's going to have a big game. But the Knicks, they're still tough. Their top 7 on that roster can hang with anybody in the league as long as they're healthy. It's a quick turnaround, though. Their last game, it ended at 6 o'clock on Saturday, and they're turning around, tipping off today at 6 o'clock. That's a quick turnaround. That favors the younger Pistons. They got the younger legs. They got the fresher legs. Their guys don't play as many minutes as the Knicks guys do, so for all those reasons, and because I'm banking on Cade having a turnaround game, I'm picking the Pistons tonight. But I'm still picking the Knicks in that series. Nothing that I saw in game one could have possibly changed my mind on that. The next game, game two, another one, I'm picking the Clippers. I'm picking a bounce-back game for them. Game one, watching that, it was the best game of the weekend, by the way. That was a fantastic game. Way too much Russell Westbrook for the Nuggets. I don't trust that going forward. If he's going to shoot 17 times, the Nuggets are not going to win most of the time. So I look at that game and I view it as more of the Clippers blew it rather than the Nuggets won it. And I don't want to take anything away from the Nuggets. You get a win in the playoffs. That's big time. That's something that us Chicago Bulls fans, we don't know what that's like. We haven't experienced that in years. So I don't want to take anything from them, but I'm still picking the Clippers in this game, picking the Clippers in this series. Down the stretch, it was really interesting to see James Harden not only have the ball and make plays in the clutch, because he usually doesn't do that, but Kawhi Leonard, he had that big turnover at the end too. He's a guy where I thought you give him the ball in the clutch and it's a wrap, but he made a mistake there. I'm still counting on him to bounce back. I'm picking the Clippers in that game, picking the Clippers in that series still. Nothing I saw in game one really changed my mind on that. It's going to be interesting to see what the Nuggets do with Michael Porter Jr. tonight, because he did not show up at all. But I still would have rather had him in that closing lineup than Russell Westbrook. Both of them are negatives on defense. Russ gives way more energy, though, so that's probably why they had him in there. But at least with MPJ, you get a little floor space. And so going to be interesting to see what they do tonight with his minutes, what they do to rein Russ in a little bit. I expect the Clippers to bounce back. I expect them to even the series. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, who you're picking tonight.